Yeah, Morty, welcome to the group.
Morty.
This is kind of where we do things on the seat of our pants, you know, the expression.
Okay, so that probably explains why the other guy's dead. Okay, great.
Morty, I will
Mortis.
throw you off this cart.
I mean, if you want, you express your kinks all day if you want to back there, but I have to think of a strategy here. How do we explain coming in on a goblin cart?
Will the dwarves look into the cart? I mean, they're going to see,
It's not about them looking into the cart, it's about them seeing the cart. This is not your everyday human thing here. This is a goblin cart.
Yeah, they may recognize the cart.
Get fired at early.
Creature you've seen before. Kind of looks like a kobold.
Well,
Chubby sees a kobold out there.
Waving like this.
Oh my god, not a kobold.
It looks like he's waving at us.
But Chappie, go speak to it. I guess you're the best one to talk to something of that
Did he
nature.
treat one as a friendly?
Moonbrook will be
Wait,
with her, yes?
didn't we tell them something about having foods with the dwarves? Did they come out of the forest after?
That was way back
I'll
then.
go deal with it.
No, Morty, no. Hold it. No.
Oh, no,
God.
no.
Moonbrook, control your pet.
I approach with my crossbow out, and I say, "What do you want?"
Zork! Zork! Kobolds! Freezing! Do you know where food is? Do you have food?
Okay, stop the act, okay? This freezing thing isn't really working on me, okay? So what are you trying to say? Gross. All right, so let's go, and we're all going to be prisoners. I'm going to be the lead prisoner, okay? Just follow my... What's your name? Who are you?
Hey, Small!
Okay, small. Listen.
Greg and Zark.
Greg Jurgen Small. Great. Okay, I'm Mortis. And so we're all gonna be prisoners, okay? So follow my lead, and I can't have you do anything.
What is prisoner?
We're all gonna be their pets.
I long for death. You literally will be granting my freedom from this
Don't say that.
terrible place.
Tempt it. No, I need you to go on. There's something you have I feel like you have a higher, there's a journey you must take. It's just something there.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not dead yet. I'm just saying, some people embrace death as well, just like we mourn differently. So, if you feel the need to kill me, go for it. Just try to avoid killing the others, please.
That's not how it works.
What will happen if you lose another?
All right, but listen. Rory, you're gonna follow him. Have your axe ready. Right.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna-
That's very fair.
I'm gonna say in Draconic to the little kobolds, don't do anything.
Kobold did not do anything. Kobolds keep word. Right. Oh, it's those ones. Hey, they came by. They found those iron ingots that we sent the group out for. Oh, did you know? That's good. Come in.
Chubby's a fae. A fae creature.
Well, lots of your kind should know plenty about oaths and words and what they mean. I'm surprised you do not know how important they are.
Sometimes we're
paladin.
freer.
For a paladin, they are very much not free. They are bound by their deity. He swore to uphold his deity's beliefs as his own. He threw away what he was.
While we have you here, and we will accept your quest of taking everything back. to Brent Sander for you, since, we've got to make our way there anyways. But in the meantime, do you think that we might have a bit of food and maybe do you happen to have any clerics so we can tend to our friend for now until we can find some help?
We do not have any clerics at the moment. I sent word to the Mithril Hall, but for now, we are left rather bare. We were attacked about, I suppose it's a year and a half now. Something about like that. Bloody fella from the Arcane Brotherhood. Thought he could take over Icewind Dale. Stupid fool.
What, one guy?
Well, he wasn't by himself. Do not worry. He's in Revel's End now. That'll be the end of him.
That's good to know.
Wait.
No one escapes from Revel's End.
I think Taeriel is gonna get really sick. We should probably just go to bed and try to figure this all out.
That's fine.
Ray, go do your thing, Ray.
We'll watch these guys.
I don't think my experience is enough to give anybody an idea of what happens when you die. I only know what I dealt with.
Moonra. Jeppy. This is Ray. Can you hear me?
I am one who seeks the service of one such as yourself. I am one who understands the pain of loss. I have lost many things. I have lost my family. I have lost devotion. But I can offer you something. I have already shown you some of the power that you can hold.
What is blackness that you give me? Go on, you won't even speak your name unless you want me to follow you.
You must come to the Shadowfell. You must speak to me, for I am Shar. At that pronouncement, Taeriel awakes with a start.
Where am I?
You find the rest of your party sleeping. Chappie is sleeping nearby. You're covered in sweat.
No more shadows. Was I dreaming?
Moonbrook, you can probably hear Taeriel since you are just in a trance.
Was it a dream? No, this was something deeper. I'm being haunted. I'm the answers. The veil. Sure.
Terry.
I have to go.
Taeriel.
I'm sorry about earlier. Okay.
Are you all right? Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I know that you're what?
I just got reminded of what happened. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Stop lying. You can lie to yourself all day, but you're not gonna lie to me.
I think it's just very hot in here. I think I need to get some air.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Well, if you want to talk, you should follow me out. Is there a way out of here? I'm burning up. Feels like we're inside of a mountain of some sort of lava. A volcano of some sort.
We are inside of a mountain. This is the Dorban Halls.
Oh.
Across the way is a forge. It's pumping out some heat, but I don't think that the doors will just want us walking around all willy-nilly.
I think they, I need air. You can come with if you like, but I absolutely need air. I need to... He tries to stand.
If you move 1 fucking inch, I will break your legs. You already disrespected me by making me do something I didn't want to do.
Sorry.
You will listen.
I don't think I have much of a choice.
What is going on with you?
Well, I swore an oath my life to follow. I dare not speak her name to the end, and I broke that oath. There was already darkness in my heart, but now I fear that it has taken over and consumed everything, even my soul. But I think I found the answer. I've always heard a voice in the back of my head, but I didn't know. I thought I was just, something was wrong, something was there, that, maybe it was just me, but no, there's something that rings out very clear here. I was wrong. She who will not be named was not my deity. Maybe she knew all along that there was something deeper inside that was darker. Something raging to get out. My family name. It was a little bit deeper than I thought. But I must find... I'll ask you all if you want to, if you don't have to. Granted, I could do this on my own. But out of respect, there's somewhere I need to go. I need to find answers. I'm not normal. There's a reason why we've been wiped. We're few. We're dark. And I don't think there's any saving until I find answers. I have taken a road of shadow and darkness, black as night.
Taeriel,
I must follow it.
don't you realize that there is a life within the grey, right? You don't have to be light or dark. You can live in the grey. I am one that lives there.
I understand, and I think under other circumstances that might be an answer, but there is nothing but blackness and darkness inside of me, and if I want to turn the tide, I have to find... I have a personal mission. This goes beyond my family name and what they expect me to do. This is deeper. There's a reason why those scholars wanted me to go on this mission, and it wasn't to find truth, it was to die. They wanted me out for some reason. Something's going on back there, and I'm seeking answers. I was always told they always thought that I would amount to a certain power that would overrun and overrule. They pushed me in the field of a paladin outside of a mage. I was always akin to magic. I could taste it, the very vapors of it around me. But they told me to seek a higher power. My mentor told me to seek light in the hour of darkness. But I never wanted that. They tried to alter my memories. I was always the Dark One. They didn't force me to take my brother's life. I did it because I wanted power. Now, I can't amends for what I've done. But there's something pulling at the strings, and I'm only a puppet. And I need to find the puppeteer. I can do it with you guys or without. I'd rather you there. He leans in. What is going on scares me. I don't scare easy. I would have taken Nissa and done very horrible things. Now, we can't tell the others, but I must go somewhere very dark, where light doesn't touch. I don't know how good you are at history. Has you ever heard of a spell plague?
Tell me more.
It was a dark time, centuries ago. Took over the land and created chaos everywhere and corruption. There was a name that played a role in it very quietly around the shadows. People dare not speak it, but those that lived in the dark knew of her name. I have to seek her out. It's a plane of existence that lies in a very thin strand between the abyss, the corporeal worlds. You ever heard of the Shadowfell?
Moonbrook, please make a religion or history check. Okay. As soon as Taeriel mentions the name, you feel a chill up your spine. Not only do you know what the Shadowfell is,
Moonbrook.
but you've been there before.
Moonbrook.
What?
Have you not been listening? Been talking the whole time?
No, I've been listening. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I know it. I've heard her. I've heard of it calling at me since it was smaller. But it was a faint call out. Maybe it was being blocked by my previous deity, but it was there, always there. The hands that come out and feed of the soul, pulling at your very core until it's devoured you whole. Short's tale, we always thought it was a fable, but it was true. I must go there, and I must seek her name.
You can't just...
It is a place of the dead.
You just can't go there.
I have to seek Shah.
Why?
You've been there before.
I feel compelled by her. The words, when she speaks it tingles through my body. It's almost like it's a sensation of all kinds of energy. Contempt, hunger, pain, anger, sexual feelings, everything, you name it, is there. It's a sensation that I can't even phantom. I have to have it. I want it. I crave it. I hunger for it. The power. You understand? To reverse.
You know how to get there.
I am a champion. And I must bring whatever I must pull out of the shadows. I have to know about me. She has the answers. You understand? These memories, I have to feed it to her. They're not
I
my
get
own.
it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Calm down. I just don't know if you know what you're asking me to do. Because I know.
What am I asking you to do? Do you know of this place?
I do. I do.
I need everything. I need answers quickly. And he pulls her close. I need it. We have to go. Maybe there's answers for you too, but I have to go. I'm bound. Or I am trapped in this misery. I might do horrible things. And he looks over at Cheppy. I don't want to harm anyone. At least those that don't deserve it, but my hand, it's not steady. I'm constantly holding back the hunger behind it. When I broke that oath, it was a release, not a plea. When I thought it was for Leoric, it was for me. I was greedy and selfish in that. When Ray told me to go ahead with it, I ripped away that light as fast as I could, and I indulged in it. I am not who I say I am. I am darker.
But you don't know what you're asking of me. Again.
You know the way, don't you? Yes. He looks in her eyes. I see the same puddles of darkness, the clouds that cloud your eyes. Your hue is fading as quickly as mine. You're holding something back from me. You were there. You grabbed me. You grabbed me in this. It wasn't a dream. There was something else. There was a plane of existence. You invaded.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm feeling. You feel it too. Those hands grasping at me, those are one things that I wasn't trying to pull away. I was trying to go to them. You pulled me away from them. Why?
You don't want to go. I don't want to go back.
Right. We may not want to go. We need to go. I knew there was a connection there with you from the start. Maybe this is why we didn't work in the beginning. We are one and the same. We are whole. Moon elf and sun elf. The calamity of it all. The ironic yin and yang of it all. The light and dark, where it's reversed. You have to go.
I know how to get there.
Brilliant. Good.
It's not that easy, though. It's not. It's not.
You tell
And
me.
I swore I would never do it. I swore. Taeriel,
let
you
me do
don't
it.
know what you're asking of me.
Draw me a map, and I'll go myself then.
You can't go by yourself.
How do I need to go?
Absolute madness.
What do I need to do? What trinkets of enchantments that I need I can seek out? I don't know much, but I know somewhere in there there's a slight tear. I just need to know how. I would like for you to come with me. I don't ask for that. I normally want to do things alone, but the link is clearer. I can almost feel your memories.
The rest of you can make perception checks.
Well, we have to go to a place of death. And I happen to know where one is.
Excellent. You must take me there. Whether you step across the threshold or not, that's your doing, but I need it. And if I don't get it one way, I dare not know what I do unconsciously.
will this help you?
I feel so.
No, there's not a feeling. It's a... You have to know if this is going to help you.
I have nowhere else to run or turn to. It's either that or I lose control. And with this power she daunted on me, I'm learning I don't know what I can do, but I almost controlled a dragon. Barbarian kin. Your dearest friend almost bent to my will, and I didn't even know I could do it. What else would I be able to do? Summon the dead? Conjure? Gosh, bring demons to this plane? Maybe those dark hands are a part of me. Would you risk them? Not for me. I have to go.
I think that we'll all have to go.
To the place of death? I don't... He looks at Cheppy and starts to look around the room. I don't know. Ray's already been stretched very thin. Cheppy would probably lose herself. Nissa would follow you to the ends of the earth, but how far is that worth taking? I don't know if we should include them in on this. But if you feel the need to, then fine. I don't want their deaths on my hand. But right now, I don't control anything. It's hard for me to sit here and talk. Seems like the more I bite into this shadow, the more I have control, but the more I want to create. We have to go. There is no others. Or you have to let me go and you draw the way. You have to make a decision. I'm gonna leave this to you, but the end goal is all the same.
No, it's the thing is it's not about you or me. We need to talk to everyone else.
They're gonna put up a fight. They're gonna say no. It's just not the way.
But if it's going to help you, it's different. But once again, I just want to make sure that you're sure. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. This is the only clear answer I've had all my life. Everything is a lie and used as a pawn. I at least want to cut the streams from the puppeteer if I can make it to her. Or maybe she's in my best interest. You know, I don't know much about her, but I've heard there were temples, worshippers of her, priests of some sort that feels that she is the answer, that the followers of her sister have been wrong the whole time. Not every light that dawns upon the land is a good light. The light shows the decay in the darkness where it was sitting there awaiting its turn. Everyone wants to turn to the light, but I don't believe that's the way all the time. Maybe we celebrate the night, we celebrate the stars, we celebrate the seasons, we take it in day by day, step by step, but it's those who are overly ambitious that push towards what they think is right, but maybe there's always a counterbalance, and I feel like I was one of those. I'm the balance. I am the darkness, and I'm okay. If I can accept that and turn it and bend it to my will, that is a power that many don't look into. But I fear that if I do this alone, I might be swayed a different way, and if you're there to pull me from the darkness, or at least embrace it together, maybe we can find a way.
No, we will go with others. We will not go alone.
And then you're not afraid to lose them. And if
I've
that's
lost
the
many
case,
things.
good. Then we tell the others. But the end goal's the same, you and I. I must seek Shaw.
Don't go seek.
Yes. Yes. Shall we wake the others?
No.
Actually, how long have I been out? Days?
It's been
no.
a full day. And everyone would have gotten a complete full rest because it was a full 24 hours since the last time that you had a full rest. Taeriel, you can remove one more of your exhaustions. And people are probably starting to stir in the group.
Look, let's not give them ominous vibes. I'm gonna go back and try to see what I can do about reaching out. I feel like when I'm dormant, things are a lot more clear, less dangerous to the others. And he tries to move. I think I opened the wound again. I'm gonna go over there and hopefully not bleed out. But you remember, Elven word, Alestromos, Sonadel.
Damn.
Oh, that was good.
What's all that noise?
Oh, sorry. I was stretching.
It's Morty being loud.
What?
Not surprising.
Oh, so what are we doing here? Still, we're gonna...
Have you rested well?
Yes,
There's-
thank you.
Taeriel, is he alright?
Well, that is a very, very funny word to use. Is he all right?
Oh. Is he worse?
I don't know. He tried to get me to kill him. I mean, not again. I mean, that the first time. But he was telling me that he had like a vision of something that he needed to go do, and it's not like any other vision because I actually believe him.
What was it a vision of?
I don't know if any of you will understand or anything like that, but it's a place that's it's not good. And he's asked me to go.
To go.
Take him there. Well, he wants to go by himself, of course, you know. Taeriel is
Let him.
Taeriel.
Yeah, that's not
I can't.
surprising.
I can't
can we
just
all
let him go.
Well,
Why
we
would you-
can't just leave
Help him?
Taeriel behind.
Do you think
Yeah.
this will help him, Finrick?
He said it will. He said it will.
Then we
Thing
should all
is-
go.
It's like some sort of temple or something? He's gonna go get cleaned up or something? Is that what it is? Because I could probably brew something if he needs. If he needs, like his blood, he needs to be cleaned out, I can do that. He can clean him out from the inside if he needs. Give him a
Yeah,
nice
no.
cleanliness. Fluid. Let's let it just clean you out from the inside. Diarrhea. I can give him diarrhea if he needs. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think he needs that sort of clean.
Okay. Well, it's just that I've seen this happen before. It could just be indigestion. He's just very irritable. He's been irritable his whole time. He could just be dehydrated.
I think that's his natural state. To be
How
fair.
close is he right now? How close is he to us?
Oh, me or
Taeriel? I don't know.
Yeah.
Taeriel, are you just in the same bed?
He moved closer to the doorway because he's like trying to get air, and he's just laying up against. He's meditating up against the doorway, with his back to the wall. He just wanted to get some cool air, but since he was threatened, he's gonna stay in the room.
So do you look like you're sort of out? Like if we looked over,
He's not completely. I mean, he's in a trance.
Okay.
Trying to heal. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think looking over, I'd be like, he's been a bit strange lately, but I don't have a reason not to trust him. He's always been pretty forward with his ideas.
Yeah, no. The thing is that he's. Do any of you know anything about the Shadowfell?
Everyone, please make a religion or history check. With the exception of Taeriel and Moonbrook. Ray, you've been there before. Nissa,
Amazing.
you have been there before. Mortis, you have no idea what this place is.
Of course.
Shadowfell. Oh.
You know it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna keep rolling till I've been there before.
I mean, it's the last place I'd ever want to return to, but if it will help him...
Wait. You said return to?
I don't think you realize what you just said, Nissa. You didn't really know that you've been there before. But when the words came out of your mouth, you suddenly realized that you have.
No, but what do you mean?
I'm not sure. I don't know, actually.
So, you haven't been there?
Until you said the name of the place, I thought I'd never heard of it before, but now I feel like I have. I have this sense of memory. Like I can almost see it, but it's not clear.
I'm gonna go take a look at Taeriel. Taeriel.
So he thinks that's where he's gonna find answers.
That's what he said. He said it will help him.
I think we should go. I think we have to do whatever we have to do to help Taeriel, and I want to remember. I want to understand why I don't fully remember.
So wait, Nissa, you've been there before, and Cheppy hasn't been there before. What about you, Moonbrook?
Yeah, I've been there before. I've been there before. I know. It will, actually.
So, what is this place?
It's It's just gray and dark.
It's a place of death. Me and Death are old friends, and I'm not scared. I'm scared of. I'm not scared of the place. I'm just scared for you lot.
Yeah.
I've been there before. And I'm here now, so I must have been able to find my way back. As did you. We can do it again.
No, you know what's strange? Why is it with us that it feels like Death is an old friend? I mean, you know my story to some extent.
We live in Icewind Dale. Death is an old friend.
A very old friend.
Yeah, but this is different. It's like following us. But I don't know what Taeriel could find there, but I couldn't let him go alone, and I know Taeriel. We all know Taeriel. He'd find a way to get away from us.
Yeah, he's going regardless. So we either go all together, or we say goodbye to Taeriel.
I won't lose anyone else.
Jeppy's gonna go wherever you all go.
Okay. Wow.
We've outrun death together so far.
Well.
Maybe we can face it together as well.
Yeah. Just interesting. We're also ready to go. But hey, at least we're all agreeing, right?
Get your hands off me. Why are you touching me there?
I'm trying to see if is everything okay.
Mortis.
I don't need poop. Get off of my shit.
All right, sorry.
No,
Mortis.
not. Stay away from me. Get it off of me.
All right, I'll finish.
Do we need to put the leash back on you?
Wait,
Well,
what
we
is this
leave.
concoction? Don't ever spit this crap on me again. Okay, who?
How are you feeling?
What did you do?
I was just trying to see if everything was okay. They were all talking about some sort of city over here, and I got to do whatever, and I came over to see how you were doing. They said that you weren't feeling good.
What is this muck you...
It's the poultice I made out of the mayo and some of the chewed greens that we got last night.
Okay.
What does it do?
Well, you put it over a wound or somewhere that's got a bit of a sore, and you get a little bit of a tingle. That's how you know it's working. And the smell,
Smells like decay.
That's
Will it
normal.
make him better?
It should. I mean, he feels. You look. You've got a lot more energy now. You're up and about. Look at you.
If I could only...
You do have
Where's
a
my
point,
sword?
Morty.
Okay. Well, this is a normal reaction. They usually get very aggressive after they have the poultice on them.
Yeah, it might be best to ask.
Oh yeah, I should have probably done that. Hey,
Yeah.
could I?
Well,
probably.
the bleeding has stopped.
Hey.
Oh,
It's a win.
Yeah.
But it
Good
smells
going, Morty.
like death.
It does smell.
Ta-da!
Taeriel.
Yes. Oh, Taeriel.
Yeah.
We talked. Moonbrook told us.
He stares at Moonbrook. So do you want?
Where you need to go. We're not stopping you. We're gonna come with you.
Do you know what
We'll
you're
go
asking
together.
and saying right now?
Oh.
The
We didn't ask
question,
Morty.
Taeriel, is do you know what you're asking? We're all
Yeah,
going
sorry.
together.
We taking the cart? How far is it? Is it cold there?
It's nothing there. Listen.
Well,
Sounds a bit dramatic. It's gotta be something like a bar or something.
Let me just say
are we
this.
taking him too?
Well, I mean, look at you. You're not bleeding. I mean, if that's not usefulness.
And it's also delicious with fish. You just when you're
Please
done
don't
with the
make me.
greens.
I haven't eaten yet, but I'm pretty sure I can make something come up.
Okay, no. Taeriel, for this trip, for what you need, I don't think you could find more prepared friends. Nissa's been there.
You're talking as if you've been. What?
Moonbrook's been there.
I know.
And I've been there.
Nissa?
I have never been there.
Jeppy's
Are you
never
sure?
been there.
Well, Cheppy, you're gonna be useful anyway, so don't worry about it.
Are you sure you know what you're saying here? Do you even know what I'm talking about? The place. This is not like Brent Sander.
Shadowfell. We know. We've been there.
I've been there before. It's not fully clear, but I know I was there and I know I came back. So I know we can do it again for you.
While you're talking about it, Nissa, you can hear in your mind a scene from your past. When members of your tribe used Chardalyn. Blood everywhere.
You'll do what I say. You hear me?
Who are you?
You'll do what I say.
What do you want?
Come here. Obey me.
No. I don't trust you.
You don't matter. I'll kill you like the rest.
What have you done with my friends? What have you done with my tribe? Where are they? Give them back to me.
There's blood all around you.
What have you done to them?
You are covered in blood. You can't remember
What have
the
I
color
done?
of your scales. Their shine has dulled.
What did you make me do? What happened? God. Was I
You
the one
are-
that hurt them?
Crossing the tundra, covered in blood.
Was I the one that hurt them? No, no. They turned on me. They attacked me. I had to defend myself. They were mad. I was mad. Oh God, what have I done?
To the rest of you, Nissa seems to be lost in her own mind for a moment.
Nissa.
What?
How did you go? You just started screaming random oblations. I don't know, something about You don't want to do it? You don't have to go if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah,
What's
no.
wrong with all you people?
I won't let you go alone. But I won't let you go alone.
Nissa, you do not have to go.
I won't let you go alone. I won't let anything happen to you.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, this is interesting. You've been. It's been calling to me. Maybe we were all brought together for this reason? Something bigger than what we thought? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm going. I need answers and I need them now. I can't hold back this sensation for too much longer. We need to make moves and we need to make them quickly. I seek answers. I don't know what's there for you all. I don't know what you remember or what you come from. And he looks at Nissa, or what you've done. But I know we're here together. And if we're here together, we need to seek answers. My answers are now your answers. Your burden is my burden. We take it on together. Yes, even you, Morty.
What is?
Okay.
Yeah?
So, where do we start?
Well, if we're gonna make a trek somewhere, I'm gonna need to get some supplies. How much money does everybody have? And when I say that, I mean how much are you willing to give Mortis?
Mortis,
Yes?
are you coming with us?
Yeah, if we're making a trek somewhere, sure, I could do that.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Wait a minute, this is good. If he comes, he can store more supplies than we can carry on ourselves. Also, I need to find something. We need. Where's that book? There's a book
What
with
book?
enchanted armor.
I have no idea.
Does Chippy have it still?
What
We
book?
need-
A book.
No? We need to find something. We need enchantments. We can't. I don't have a feeling if we go in just like this, just half hurt and gear busted, we may
We
not
need
last
something
long.
that will protect our minds.
If
Look.
we need stuff, there's really, I mean, we need to get to Brent Sander, which we were going to go there anyway, but
We're sitting here in a dwarven.
No,
Stronghold.
we're going to Brent Sander. It's on
We
the way.
promised the dwarves, and they said there was someone there that could help you.
we can,
Maybe there's someone that can help us hold on to ourselves when
We
we
can
go
deliver.
We're
there.
getting paid in Brent Sander, right? That's the thing? We're getting...
well, yeah, we can
That's
deliver the
right.
iron. They need it delivered. That's where it was going originally. We can
Okay.
take
I
it.
agree. I agree that we have to go. We have to go together. We're stronger together.
That's fine.
I won't lose anyone else, but we need something to let us hold on to ourselves.
We need better gear. We're run down.
Look. Of course. Look, I know the way. It is a long ways away. We will have to make stops. We are going to have to go
Eat
through several
mayonnaise.
different towns.
I have to eat mayonnaise, so everybody get ready for that, okay? Because it's going to be
And-
times where we're going to have not enough rations, and I'm going to have enough rations, and you're all going to be crying because you're hungry and your belly's aching, and I'm going to be enjoying my time having some of the mayo. So this is the time now to just get used to the mayonnaise, okay, Chippy?
Oh, dear. I love mayonnaise.
Hey, that's one of us.
Alright.
I
The way physically might be long, but mentally it's a short ride for me. If I can tap into the Shadowfell and plan and strategize and feed it back to you. I know
Yes.
you can do it too, Moonbrook.
Don't lose yourselves.
It's calling out to me. I don't think I can be lost. Now, we're in a dwarven stronghold. These dwarves are known for their smithing across the land. Maybe we can seek better gear here, at least weapons. Moonbrook, you look like you need a new bow at least, or some new daggers, and unless your halberd is
With what
busted.
money?
We're doing them a favor.
There's
Yes?
so much, like, we're so broke and we need food and resources and...
You just said we're getting paid. Why don't we
Well, we won't get
don't-
paid until we get
Make
Right
a
there.
deal.
now.
Yeah.
And when we get there, that's fine. But
No. Hear me out. What if we make a deal with the dwarves here? They make us gear to make our trip easier to deliver it, and they take whatever cut they need for whatever gear that we make.
So they pay us here and they don't have to pay us in Brent Sander?
No, they make our stuff here and give us
I
whatever
mean-
cut that we can on side of that delivery.
if you can swing that deal, I
can try.
Sure.
guess
You mind if I come with you? I gotta do some shopping, some things. They have
I
it,
don't
at
know
least.
if that's a good idea. Aren't you supposed to be locked up of some
I
sort?
guess I am supposed to be a prisoner.
Well, why
Okay.
don't you just take them with you on, like, a chain or something and then... Wait,
I'm not walking a...
where's the kobolds?
They're all sort of bundled up, like in the corner. They're just sleeping in a pile.
There they are.
they're fine.
Oh,
Seriously.
God.
You watch
Take
more.
him with you like a pet.
I tucked
They
them in.
won't blink their eyes at that.
It's going to ruin my deal transaction.
He'll help.
Excuse you.
He's
I am a
helpful.
businessman. Okay, I'm not
You
a
can
really
control
successful
him, Taeriel.
businessman, but I could do it.
I
You
have
found
faith.
him
I
in a
need to
crack
meditate.
cat.
If you guys are going out shopping, can I just ask
It's
one
not
of you
so
guys?
much I'm going shopping. I'm talking to them about making... fine.
Okay, well,
If you
I'm
want to
going
come,
shopping.
you can come.
Well, I need to meditate. So if I can just give you guys some money, I just need some rations.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I could do that. How much? How much you giving me? I mean, how much rations do you want?
I don't know, 5
what?
Let's not be hasty.
rations.
Okay,
We'll
great.
take your money, but we'll hold on to it.
I'll
We've done
take the money. Okay, let's get
that's-
too. I'll take the money and I'll do the shopping and he's gonna do the talking.
Right. We've done them a great deed, bringing back something as precious as ingots to these dwarves. Maybe I can get food for us or some kind of rations on the road for us, but I'm asking for a lot. Can't promise anything, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
And if we can't, we'll go with the original idea, but we ran into a frost giant the last time we trekked, and honestly, I don't know if we can match up to another one.
All right. Well,
All right.
good luck. All right. Here, I'm gonna give you. Look, I'm giving you 2 gold. Okay, and I want to know exactly
Is that
how much
enough?
it was. Okay,
Hey, that's probably not gonna be enough, but okay. Let's go on this.
2 gold.
Wait, why are we giving him gold when he's...
But I'm doing the shopping.
But you're a prisoner.
God.
You'll notice that Mortis has, like, his restraints are undone around his arms.
And as I mean you're a prisoner, where the hell are your chains?
They're here still. The locks are really bad. They're
Do I
dwarven
have
locks.
to take him
Tell
with me?
him he's your pet and he's aiding you or something.
Dwarves have a memory like...
No, he's carrying your things for you.
You know what they
it's
say?
fine.
Dwarves never forget.
Actually, that is pretty good. If he
What's
is
that?
sort of like your pack guy or something like
Yeah.
that, holding your stuff, that's not a bad idea.
Exactly.
Do
He
you
was
at least
holding
have
your
my
shield
old shield?
earlier. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I got your old shield still. I could use
You
that as a
didn't show
chest and I
him
could
the
hold all the
shield, did
money
you?
that you're all gonna give me. To go on this. Show your money in the shield.
Okay, so look here you go. Here's 2 gold. Just
Okay.
I don't know how
Anyone
much it's
else?
gonna be. I'll cover the difference. If it's more, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, these dwarves
Alright,
are really charging
fine.
arm and a leg.
Okay.
Put the chains on.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, fine. And he just yanks the chain as hard. Let's go.
Yay!
Taeriel and Mortis walk off.
Are you
Ray-
guys... what?
I was just going to ask, when were you in Shadowfell?
That's a good question. That is a good question. But I don't... Ooh. Okay. When I died, I was truthful. All I saw was darkness, but I didn't really explain what that darkness was. And it was that place.
And when you came back, both of you, Moonbrook as well, were you changed?
Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere you can go that won't change you one way or another. Anywhere. I don't care if it's a good place, it's a bad place. Everything affects you. Everything's a part of your life. That place is it leaves a mark. But it doesn't mean it has to be a bad thing.
I'm just afraid if we all go, if any of us go, we'll lose control.
That's good. That's a good fear to have. As a druid, something that I was taught was balance in everything, one way or the other. Never. Nature is it's a give and take. It's a constant pull and struggle against itself, and that's all good and evil is. In that place, sure, you can lose yourself. But at least we're not going in alone, right? Holding each other accountable.
I don't know if that will matter. I hope it will.
No, it'll matter.
Yeah, it'll matter. I think that is the difference. I think us is the difference. I mean, it's not a surprise for us. At least, not an initial surprise. I mean, whatever's there, whatever you know, is to be encountered. But at least we have an idea going into it. At least we have a guard up going into it. But I don't see a better option unless one is presented to us. So I'm fine to go, only because I wouldn't want him to go by himself.
No.
And I think my fear is sort of trumped by him and what he needs to do. So, and I have you. I have you, Moonbrook. I have you, Nissa. I've got you, Cheppy. I think I think together that we can, just sort of keep each other safe.
I hope so.
My whole existence is, based on the fact that I try not to get too involved with others. I tend to go off on my own, or I used to, and then I became attached, and then I got hurt and I almost died, Lord. But I don't know why I feel different now. I don't get it. Why do I even care if Taeriel's soul is saved? I I swore that I would never go back. Ever. And here I am. There's a lot of questions. A lot of questions.
Hopefully we'll find the answers together.
Everything will be alright if we're together.
Exactly. And that's just how we have to think. That's how we have to be. Don't guess at what you think you should be doing or who you used to be. I can tell you who I was, not really a bad guy, but not a good guy either. I wouldn't really consider myself a bad or good guy now. Just trying to be a good friend. So, I think... no. I'm hopeful.
I just don't want to lose anyone else. We go together.
Yeah.
It's the
Go
only way
together.
through.
Together. And if you'll excuse me, I sort of need to commune with mine, so you guys can do whatever you're gonna do. I'm just gonna be how far is the how far down the passageway would an entrance be from where we are?
I mean, it's down the east side, a few 100 feet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I was gonna go outside, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna hang out here. I don't want these guys to get rambunctious. I'm just gonna be over here. Besides, I don't think I've ever tried to do this under a mountain before, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
Kobolds are all sort of piled up like leather scraps, sleeping on top of each other.
They're almost cute this way.
Almost. He said it right. No. I have much to think on. I mean, I'm gonna take some time for myself.
I think I will as well. I need to sharpen my halberd anyway. I'll be over there.
We switch scenes to Mortis and Taeriel.
Now, do not touch anything. Don't say anything.
Okay, all right. I always say something. I try always.
Stay in your chains. Don't correct them. It will kill a goblin in a heartbeat.
Okay.
As if I would. Now, let's seek out some help. Taeriel just starts walking down, walking across and kind of peeking into the furnace room.
Okay, all right. We're yanking. I see. We're doing a yanking thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's brutally hot in there.
It's very hot.
Who did you talk to earlier? Do you remember?
There's a few dwarves in the forge
Senior.
room.
a
We'll
big
say maybe
mohawk kinda
5 or
thing.
6 dwarves there. I don't think that you see Stokely this time, though, Mortis.
Hello?
Continue. No, you remember, do not speak.
Sorry, just
Several-
looking for a friend.
Several dwarves look over.
No, never mind. A prisoner. I'm a prisoner.
He just pulls on the chain.
Bye. Okay, all right.
Hi. I deeply apologize. I'm.
It's not in here.
Shush.
I'm sorry.
I'm Taeriel, and earlier I was out, and I'm looking for a dwarf that may have helped my party earlier.
Stokely.
mean Stokely?
That's it. That's the guy. Got the mohawk, doesn't wear a shirt. Oh,
I'm sorry. It's like a parrot that just keeps talking every time we talk.
Every time we talk. Ah!
How come you haven't killed it yet?
Sorry.
It carries stuff for us. It's also pretty decent at building. Built our cart out in front there. Yeah, so we're seeing its worth. As soon as its worth is run out, I'll probably flay it myself and feed it to the next bog.
Makes sense.
So Stokely, thank you. Yes, I think I
No,
remember
I'm not
Stokely.
Stokely. I said you spoke with Stokely.
Absolutely,
Not Stokely.
yes.
That's not Stokely.
I understood. Shush. Yes, I understood you, Aunt Stokely. I remember speaking to Stokely maybe another time beforehand. But anyway, do you know where he is, his chamber, so I can speak to him? Maybe.
Stokely is patrolling with the watch outside.
Would you like to? Is it right down this way? I presume.
Well, outside in the cold. If you follow the chamber, the hallway to your, if you exit the forge and you make a left, follow the path all the way down.
Okay. All right. Thank you. In a slight bow, and he pulls down on the chains from one. I'll head down that way. Do they patrol far out, or are they just on the perimeter?
Just around the valley.
Oh, that far out. Okay. Well, maybe you can help me.
What are you looking for?
Well, we have been using the same gear and weapons for a while, and he brings out his sword. And this is elven steer, but we ran into a frost giant, you see.
Ah, yes.
And,
you have several glints, a few rolls.
Yeah. Do you do any enchanting here of any sort?
Enchanting? Well,
yes.
Our rune carver was unfortunately killed about a year and a half ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Aye.
Okay. Well, I heard that there's nothing better than dwarven steel, even though the elves would say different.
Aye, that's right.
Yes, is there any way you can maybe enhance our weapons if we get permission from Stokely, that is?
Well, we're a bit short on weapons. We sell most of the iron that we gather here to Brent Sander and the other 10 towns.
Aye. Alright. Well, sounds like
we're able to make weapons for ourselves, but we're not really prepared to sell.
Understood. Okay, weapons at Brent Sander then. What about rations of any sort?
Aye, we have food.
Great. Now, you see, we're going on an expedition to bring your lost ingots to Brent Sander. We discovered them. And we're gonna deliver them, from my understanding. Is there any way that we can get some food on our way to keep us healthy on the long trip?
You need food for the trip. Yes, Stokely's already provided you with food. He's loaded it on your cart. Oh.
Well, if you can give him my word, if we don't see him on the way out, that many thanks.
Aye.
For that. And,
he said if all of you hadn't woken up by the time you would leave to tell you all to have a safe journey.
Oh. Well, thank you. We are very grateful. And he does a slight bow and pulls on the chains again. Right?
Yes,
right.
Name's Braden.
Braden. Name is Taeriel.
Hey.
Son elf of... Well, I guess it's not really important. I'm here to finish our deed. You take care.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Alright, Morty. Let's go.
Mortis. It's Mortis.
And he pulls on the chains and head back to the room.
Whoa. Before
What?
we go, I've got things I've got to go buy.
No, they don't. Did you not hear him say there are no more
Just a
supplies?
moment. Can you turn around again?
Yeah.
Me?
This whole thing?
No.
That's,
The elven fella.
here you go.
That shield is rather nice. May I have a look?
Yes. Of course. And he puts the chains down and steps on them for Mortis and pulls off the shield.
Okay.
It's a lot bigger than my elven shield, but I find fancy to it.
Oh.
Do you know? I've never seen something so encrusted with jewels before.
Aye, some fine work. Look at that.
I found it. I found it. It was
Shush.
Sorry.
It needs a bit of cleaning. I could do that for you if you wouldn't mind.
Please.
But this is something special.
Oh?
I believe what you have here may be a magic shield.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, aye.
Oh. I figured because back at home we don't encrust so many jewels unless it is magical or enchantment or.
Hold on a moment. And he rushes over to look through a pile of stuff that they have lying around the forge. And you can see he's got like this, basically like a small bookshelf that's set pretty low into the wall, like a short, stout sort of bookcase that's built along the wall. And in it, there are these big, thick, like heavy, leather-bound books. Brayden takes one out, and he starts looking through it.
Yes.
I want to sell this shield. I don't want it anymore. No offense. I just don't need it.
What shield? The
This
elven
one.
shield.
This one. You gave it to me. It's mine now.
I
I
mean,
can
it's
sell
a
it.
fair trade. You do what you want with it.
Okay, great. Could you sell it? You're gonna have to unchain me
Yes,
so I can
yes.
sell it.
Okay.
Okay, but you have to sell it because they don't like me.
Hey, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
He takes out this book and sort of throws it up onto the table in the center of the forge room.
I pull Mortis and we walk towards it.
Okay, look at this.
Oh, do not touch, please.
Not touching. I'm not touching. Just looking.
This book is fascinating.
He says, that there is a Spellguard shield.
You don't say.
That's right. While you are attuned to the shield and you are holding it, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And spell attacks have disadvantage against you.
Whoa! That's amazing. He turns to Mortis and smiles. Absolutely amazing. Well,
You're welcome.
It's a very rare shield.
aye. Does it have a
Last it
name?
was seen was well over 20 years ago. Where did you find it?
We slayed a frost giant.
You slayed a frost giant? Hey!
And a mammoth. It could have been
Hey!
on there.
They said I slayed a frost giant. What are you talking about? You slayed a frost giant?
Not alone, of course.
I was also there. Yeah, I
small to
existed.
slay a frost giant, surely. They have to be swinging mighty, powerful weapons to be slaying a frost. Slaying a frost giant?
So, yeah. So here, tell me what the shield. Tell me what the shield.
What?
Take the shield. Take the shield off.
Giant.
Okay, I have it.
Sell that. And here's some money, and I need flasks and bottles.
Well,
You can get those as well. And also 2 rations or something for
The whole
for
lot of
Rick.
them, not these, just these two. They
No,
all slayed
it's-
it.
Yes. Yeah, well, it was difficult, but we managed. The corpse is probably still out there if you want to. I don't know much on it, but the mammoth might be good eating for a long time.
A mammoth? It was with a mammoth? They slayed a frost giant and a mammoth. Oh, please. There's no way. There's no way they slayed a frost
I was
giant and a
also
mammoth.
there.
Is that a goblin?
I was a part of it.
Well,
What's a goblin doing in here?
it was
I
found.
slayed a frost giant, everyone. I was
shut up.
there.
It pulls on the chains.
God.
It was somebody took a liking to it in the group. He was found in a crag cat. We tried to apparently stuff him back in, but he kept coming out.
I was also there. I came out and I also destroyed the frost
Are you
giant.
sure you haven't been smoking the pipe weed?
Maybe. I've had a long week.
This sounds
10
like
days.
quite a tall tale, if I may say.
Well, the body's out there, not too far from here, if you're interested in seeing if you can find anything else on it. I heard the ivory from a mammoth is very sought after. Why didn't we think of that?
Where else would we have found the shield? Where else would we have found the shield? It's a rare
He
shield.
also, and since this one's so talkative, he also has a bag of holding on him.
Well, those are rare too. You found a bag of holding and a shield?
Well, we didn't find it. We looted it off of the dastardly dangers of the Dale. That's an alliteration that I just made up.
Well, here I have this shield here that you can, if you would like to melt it down or something. It's elven steel.
It's elvish iron now, by the way.
You do to it.
It's all
I just
flared
got-
up and
Just got rid of the
scratched.
temper.
What's that say?
What do you-
Viblan?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's lots of elves coming through.
You could probably just use the iron and maybe throw it in the thing and make some good
aye, we
steel
could
out
throw
of
it in the
again.
forge at this point.
Yeah, it's gonna need
Maybe
a
some
reforge.
scrap iron.
Do you give anything for that? Maybe a silver?
Oh, I'd do better. I'll
Gold
give you
piece.
2 silver.
Oh, perfect.
That was a lot less than I was. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Fine.
Yeah, we'll take the 2 silver.
Damn it.
Oh, nice. He'll look at the battered and scraped and scratched shield. It's all burnt up. Scorch marks all over it. Oh, hey. Yeah, we can use this. Let's toss it in the pile. Throws it in the pile. Scrap metal.
That was an heirloom. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for looking at the shield. We might even have a well, you probably wouldn't understand. Yeah. Well, yeah, the shield is. Thank you. And he did he finish cleaning it?
Bottle.
The spell guard shield. Yeah, he's polished it up. Looks pretty sweet.
That's very, very shiny. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Your work is miraculous. I can see myself in it, and I do like seeing myself in it.
Oh,
And then he finally
it's
notices
no
his
problem.
outfit. I have. Wow. My sword, when I was with the frost giant, it had a black hue to it. I don't know if it ate away at it tore away at the sharpness of it or not. I don't know what that blackness was,
You
but
need it sharpened.
I didn't want to ask, but yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. If you want, you can give us all your weapons and we can make sure that they're maintained. We can sharpen them properly before you're off.
I believe the whole crew would be very grateful.
No, thank you.
Thank you. I'll go fetch those and we'll bring them back in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Come
All
on.
right.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
We'll just return to the rest of them. He yanks the chain.
God.
I told you not to be talking so much. You just run your mouth all over the place.
It's probably a good place for us to take our break. Had a lot of interesting things happen in this first half of today's episode. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. If you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all of these wonderful people You can head on over to tablestory.tv/RIME, Rime, to go follow them in all the places. And if you have yourself a Prime Gaming account that you haven't used yet, consider throwing it their way. Get yourself some emotes. Go support these wonderful people. Even if you don't have yourself a Prime Gaming and you want to support them, go buy a sub. Go sub to these wonderful people. They totally deserve it. They're great role players, great people. Go do it. And make sure you're following us here on Table Story. Table Story on Twitch, twitch.tv/tablestory, and YouTube. We're Table Story over there as well. And come join the Discord, tablestory.tv/Discord, where you can come hang out with us. There's a Looking for Group channel. There's all kinds of wonderful stuff that we do in there. There's channels for all of the shows that we have on. People that are of like mind that you can talk to about role-playing games and tabletop RPGs, and it's just a good place to hang out. Very active, and people are really good about controlling their spoilers for shows. They're self-police on everything, and they're really good about it. So come hang out. Otherwise, we're going to take a little bit of a break here, folks. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight for more Rime of the Frostmaiden. Back in just a little. Ray's communing with nature. Off to the side, while Moonbrook, Nissa, and Cheppy are getting their things together.
Well, first we've got to go to Brent Sander and deliver the iron. And we'll make some money. We'll get some supplies there, and then we'll keep heading on the track late.
All right.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
If it's the only way to help him, I don't want to go either, but I don't see another way.
Yeah, no, I don't think you understand.
I know I don't understand. Moonbrook, what I remember... I don't know what I remember. But this place is not... There's no other reason we would ever want to go there except to save one of us. There's no other reason it would ever be worth it.
I'm just confused on how you went there. Honestly.
Me too. I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now. We'll talk about it again before we go. I'm remembering things, but I'm not sure I'm remembering them correctly. I don't know.
Cheppy
you
did
go there.
How did I go there? Well, I don't know if you really want that story. No, you don't want that story.
I do.
Well,
I kind of do too. Sorry.
weren't you like talking to plants or something over there?
Yes, I was talking to plants. That's
You
what
know
I do. Actually, I can do that, by the way.
If you ever see a plant.
Yeah, it's not really that useful around here, but you know, we get near the trees over near, it's fine. I want to hear your story. If you want to tell it.
I don't want to tell it, but I will. I feel like I owe it to you all. Cheppy's already heard it. It's a dull story, really.
It's not dull. I mean, it's part of who you are, Moonbrook.
Thank you, doll. Well, you know,
But you
have I
don't. You
ever
don't
told-
have to tell it if you don't want to.
I feel like I'm not ready to tell it, but I can tell you how I was trapped in this dark place, and sure, Shadowfell is darker for sure, but for some reason it kind of felt rather nice. As strange as that is, for me at least. It was a break from reality, or what I perceived as reality at the time. I know where this place is, because for me it's connected to something very horrible. And I've already promised myself that I wouldn't go back there, but if we're going to do this to save Taeriel, then we must go. We absolutely must go. I just worry that once we get there, you all might think terrible things about me. It's that bad.
There's nothing I could learn about you that would change how I think of you. Although I'm not sure you'd feel the same way about me. I don't know.
Ray,
Yeah.
is there anything that we can learn about you that we would think different of about you?
I once stole some bread from some very poor people. That was pretty shitty of me. But yeah, there's things.
That's
Everybody's
not
got
actually
shit in
all
their
that
past.
surprising, Ray.
No, yeah, that's everybody's got shit in their past. Everybody. But you know, I trust you guys. I trust that you know what you're willing to tell and what you're not willing to tell, so I'm not gonna push you on it.
Just know that you're one of us. And we're with you regardless. You don't have to tell us. Either way, though, we'll be there.
Well, we kind of made a deal a while ago that it would be a little bit more honest with one another, and you lot are truly family to me at this point, and I can see, like, ghost. Is that weird?
That could
Yeah.
be useful. I mean, it's a little weird.
You're not
but
supposed to agree with me.
Why,
No.
Cheppy hears voices.
Yeah,
And by the
hears
looks of it,
voices
it
all the
happens.
time.
Yep.
I have memories I didn't know I had that I don't trust. There's a little weird in all of us.
There's a little weird in all of us.
Morty likes mayo.
You know,
That's
I
not
was
weird.
about to say the exact same thing.
It's pretty weird.
That's not weird. I like mayo as well.
But it's got to be bad. It's got to be bad.
It
I don't know
tastes
how it can
great.
keep
Look, we can shop once we get back to the others and explain to them what's going on. Stop being so
Hey, but I was
fidgety
worried
all the
about-
time.
I was worried that we won't get another thing you gotta get,
Yeah,
okay?
speak
I
of the
think I hear them
Okay,
coming.
it'll be okay. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. Just come here.
Okay.
Put a bookmark in that. We'll come back to it.
I will not. You know?
Don't have to keep pulling the chain. We're be back. We've no one's seen us for a while. Can I take these off now?
Yeah.
You guys have a good time?
Yeah, Mike.
Did you get what you needed?
I have news, and
Guys.
this one right here doesn't know how to shut up.
Whoops.
But anyway. Alright, I worked a deal. It's not the deal we were looking for, but it works.
So what's the deal?
Well, Stokely was nice enough to give us food already, so you don't have to spend money on that. It's alright, get your money back.
Oh.
You don't have to put anything towards
Wow. Okay, fine.
that.
Here we go.
Well, they offered. I also know about the shield now. It's pretty nice. Holding on to that, I think it's going to help us a lot where we're going. And furthermore, they agreed to sharpen and fix all of our weapons. That was nice of them.
Oh.
And
Oh.
we just have to bring them together and we could drop them off. And while they do that, we can go shopping. They don't have much, but I'm pretty sure they have lots of scrap metal or whatever else you need to mend or do whatever you want to do.
You'll thank
Okay.
me later.
So, fix our stuff, a little bit of shopping. We can get on our way.
Yes.
It's not too
Stokely
bad.
wasn't around. He was out
Plan.
in the cold, looking around the perimeter. Word got out that we slayed the frost giant, so if you hear screaming at you away, just bow and smile and bow and smile and bow.
Oh, that reminds me.
Smile.
Here, and I'm gonna hand Taeriel 20 gold.
Whoa.
I'm sorry you were out. I didn't ask. I think you'll understand. We got rid of the gem. They wanted it. They gave us money for
The
it.
gem? You mean the crystal?
Yes, that.
Why did we get rid of it?
Because I don't think it was good for us.
Was this decided upon the group?
Yeah, we talked. I didn't just do it. I didn't keep the money.
Alright. Well, I guess we don't need any other bad luck trailing us that we already have.
Good
Yeah.
amount of money.
Okay.
It's a good amount of money.
Oh.
Was it 20 gold there?
Don't worry about it. Okay. So, are we good with the plan?
Yeah. Ray's gonna pull out from his bag a really, really fucking battered shield. I mean, it is splintered and it's got big chunks taken out of it. Just a wooden shield, but it is shitty. You're like, do you think they can do anything with this? I mean, I know it's and it kind of needs to stay wood or something.
What do you want done?
I would love to replace the javelins I lost fighting the frost giant.
They did mention they don't have much, so maybe they have some that's already made, but most of the stuff that they have, they use it for their own defenses. You see, they've been attacked about 1.5 years ago, it seems, and lost some pretty important people. So, dwarf and their kin, they're very protective. We can always ask. Seems like we're an hour of their joining anyway. They're all out there. Should be not too hard to find a way. Maybe they can even make us some javelins. Now, as for your wooden shield, I don't think that does well in a forge.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Maybe
I
they
don't
can
know.
decorate it. Maybe they can add some metal to it, or is that breaking?
I can do something to it. I can do it.
Can't.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh,
You're right, Morty.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
hand
just
it,
have a cold. If I can help.
I'm gonna hand it to Mortis. Can anything?
Yes. What do you need? What do you want?
I need look at it.
So you want it wood still?
Well, yeah, I can't really.
And you want to get rid of this crack?
Well, yeah, I mean,
And this chunk here missing?
yeah, all the chunks.
Okay, so you want it to look good as new?
I mean, as much as you
Okay,
can do.
great. All right. Give me 2 seconds.
And he walks over and he grabs his a bolt from his pouch or into his bag, and he starts scraping maybe like a wood pillar nearby, or maybe like a wood table, or maybe underneath. He starts scraping some wood off of it, so it starts to make some.
Mortis
wood
just starts
chips
like
and
shaving
to-
the desk.
Yeah.
You just just gonna sit there and let him do.
I'm fixing it.
And
But
then,
they might get mad.
I won't see it. It's under heat. Oh, the dwarves. No, I won't see it.
And then so he starts continuing, and then as like wood chips fall, he gathers them and then starts to sprinkle them and rub them into the cracks. And as he does, he's going to cast Mending.
Takes about a minute or so, but you can see that the wood starts to meld with the shield. There's like discolorations there. You can see where it was mended, but after about a minute or so, it starts to look good as new.
Oh,
And then you see he puts his hand on the rim, like where some of the metal etchings were, and he starts to hold with his palm, and then he goes, "Watch this, ready? I want to learn this one from you." Yeah, and he lets go, and there's like red on it, and then he starts taking out a small hammer, and he bangs out the kinks, and then he gives it to you. There you are.
Can you
thank
make
you.
javelins?
I need a scrap. Do you have scrap? If I got the materials, I could probably make the javelins, yes.
Maybe we can get scrap from the dwarves.
Yeah, I think that's I think that is definitely
Something we could work on if
something you
everybody
can do.
gets
Yes.
javelins. We just
All
pretty
right.
much
So is
like
everyone
arrows,
ready?
right?
Cheppy, are you good?
Make something like that.
And you
Cheppy's ready.
guys didn't like
Like
Morty.
boats, maybe.
They don't. They keep asking me when I'm gonna kill it, and I keep telling them after he serves his purpose.
He's a good pet.
And that's
And I also told him I always keep my word. Well, I'm normally keep my word. We'll see. Yes. All right. Okay.
Normally, you're going to the Shadowfell because this guy else doesn't keep his word.
Can I kill it now?
Whoop,
Oh.
I'm out of here.
No,
I mean, we
no,
can just
you-
use my
I mean,
bag.
look
Javelins
what
yet.
he did. You can't. You know, some
I
of
can
this
do
isn't
that
useful.
too. I can
I
mend.
like
I can
it.
mend.
You could do.
Can you
oh,
useful? He's a
Question.
useful pet.
I could mend as
Can
well.
you make mayo in a jar?
If we cut him up and smash him very, very.
No, that's not how you make mayo.
I thought you wanted to make mayo out of him. I was down.
No. Let's just.
Well.
He's proven useful. He still needs to make javelins for me.
I can make potions, by
We
the way,
take
as
him with
well.
us.
I don't know if anybody knows that.
Potions that you
Wait.
throw at people's heads.
Wait,
Yes.
Yeah, but
Well,
they're useful.
No, I can heal.
They're
They do
useful.
like their poultice. Remember the scar and the bleeding? I could do that, but I can make it in a bottle for him. I need a lot of bottles.
Oh.
I could put in bottles.
Don't remind me. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's get everything ready and let's head out, and then we can do our shopping and whatnot we need to do. And I'm gonna wait for you all in the front to see if I can find Stokely and ask him a few favors. I say, Moonbrook, you should probably talk to the dwarves about deals and see what they can do back and forth. They seem to be a very cheerful lot, and the fact that we slayed a frost giant and mammoth.
They love it.
Yeah, they love it. That's not me agreeing with you. That's just me telling this.
It's okay. You could agree with me sometimes. It's fine. Love it.
Yeah. So, you think you can all handle that? And I'm going to just be out right by the door in the front. I need some air. And also, I'm going to see. I'm not going out. Just going to look for Stokely when he comes back. Wait for you at the entrance. See, brew some stuff on our cart as well.
Perhaps Cheppy should go with you.
That's
Cheppy
fine.
knows what he looks like.
Okay.
I'll
I
do
think
a
I can
couple
come
rolls.
you, Taeriel.
Okay. Well, you can come with me, and I can figure out how to attune to this shield of mine. While we're at it, while we're waiting. Yes.
Your shield looks way shinier now.
Yes, as it actually is. Look, you can actually see yourself in it.
Oh.
They polished it up, and the shield apparently helps against magical. That's mine. Okay, helps against magic users like yourself. But I'm not saying I would use it against you, and I would just, I was just saying it was.
Cheppy and Taeriel walk off.
When you negotiate, Moonbrook, ask them for some scrap. We'll see if Morty over there can make some javelins.
So what we need? Scrap, javelins, maybe
Bottles.
if they've
Flasks.
bottles. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
I'm fine.
I
Wood.
got enough food.
We need wood. Okay. Yep. I'll go ask right now.
I'll get the kobold situated, and then I'll probably meet up with Taeriel and them.
I will help with the kobolds.
Oh, thank you.
So, you all are going to try and get some supplies and things. Taeriel's going to look for Stokely and whatnot with Sheppy. A few things that are pretty easy for me to deal with. First and foremost, Stokely is still on patrol. Unfortunately, he is not available to speak with. Taeriel. As far as supplies go, Moonbrook, you can give me a persuasion check to see what's available. Unfortunately, a 13 is not enough. The dwarves don't really have a lot on hand. They've kind of given you what they can, which is food for now, but they don't. They have these iron ingots, and they're trying to sell them in Bryn Sander so that they can like get supplies. It's like how they get supplies. So the whole reason for you all to sort of bring these ingots to Bryn Sander is so that they can get money and work out their deals with the blacksmiths and go all around the 10 towns and sell the ingots. So they're low on supplies. So unfortunately, no scrap metal, but you have the equivalent of who wants to make a roll for me?
What is it? What's the roll?
This is a roll, so somebody's got to make a choice. Who's doing it? I didn't say what it was. I didn't say what the roll was. You don't just get to make things.
He said make a roll. He made a roll. Hey.
Well, it doesn't count because it wasn't what I was gonna. It's not what I was gonna ask you.
God,
20 plus my mods.
Mortis is just having a really excellent moment right now for no reason.
I was going to have you roll a 2d10.
Oh, all right. I rolled 2 10s.
I'm walking on chat.
2d10s, please.
Damn it.
Mortis
Come on,
has
Morty.
volunteered.
First one to touch. Oh, there we go. You know, I think this is like a karma thing.
We weren't really. Okay. That wasn't a group decision.
So you got five.
Morty.
You got 5 rations in the cart.
Well, that's what I wanted anyway. So
Yeah.
But that's only 5
And
rations.
20 bottles, right? 20 flasks?
No.
last thing, give you shit. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So.
Gonna have to just rely on old Ray. It's fine.
So. You have your stuff. The cart's been reloaded with the iron ingots and 5 rations. The bears have been fed. And we can rejoin the group outside as the cart's being finished up. Your weapons have been sharpened by the dwarves. We can say it's probably about 2 hours later.
And Mortis has been to the Shadowfell.
Nope.
Damn it.
So,
Do we have to Ray's looking at the bears, really happy he doesn't have to, like, do we have to give them, I didn't actually, no, do we have to give them, like, do we get to keep these bears, or is that part of the payment? I actually wasn't a part of that negotiation.
Oh, these were your fake
Yeah,
creatures,
summon
right?
bears.
So they would
Yeah,
have
I
been,
thought you-
they would have disappeared. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have disappeared. I apologize.
Did they have anything for us or no?
Anything for you?
Didn't they
threat
have
comes
dogs?
out of the
cart.
darkness.
Any animals on the cart?
They have the dog sled.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Ray would have looked around at the cart and then looked inside. And all the ingots are in there, right? Because they like reloaded the thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna turn into a bear and just connect me, okay? I'm going to try and pull it with what's in there right now. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to stay a bear, and you guys are going to need to pull out as much and put it in the pouch, and then I'll try and pull it again.
And you want a little bit of this? I can make you bigger. I can make you
let's
stronger.
hold on that. Just
Okay. All right.
And I think before I do this, yeah, I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and do this. Boop, 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 so people can see it. And I'm going to cast, where is it? Full Strength, which gives me advantage on strength checks, but also doubles my carrying capacity. So, I'm going to, and it only lasts for an hour, but it's something. So, is that okay with everybody? Is that okay to try this plan before I conjure up some fake creatures? I'm sorry about that, Cheppy. They seemed like they were okay, but if I can do this, I will.
As long as they weren't hurt.
No, they were spirits. I don't think I can.
You can hurt a spirit, Ray.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Anyway, so, yep. Let's give this a shot. I'll do Enhanced Ability on myself. And I definitely look stronger right now. Like, not bulging muscles, but I look like I can handle myself. And then I'm going to shift into a brown bear.
Did he just get swole all of a sudden, like a little?
Wow, Ray looks so strong.
Nice.
Looks like a bear.
A strong bear.
He's like a meaty bear, like a,
Buff
Well, at least
bear?
we know if we ever go hungry what we can eat.
buff as fuck bear. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get in the cart, and I'm going
we'll
to
try to tie him to the.
Oh, well, I mean, do you need more than one of us? Okay, all right.
Oh, I'll help. All right. Cool.
And I can understand you, so I'm being super cooperative.
Good bear.
You wonder, I kind of wonder when he's a bear or any of these other animals, if he finds a mate or those other bears find him attractive, and if so, will he have cubs?
We should find him one, I think.
That is like so weird.
Ray needs.
I agree with
He's
that
shaking
one.
his head.
Yeah.
Is that because
Maybe
the
we should
range are
ask
too
him when
tight?
he can actually answer. But that's a good question.
Yeah. Well,
Great question.
I'm going to get inside, and I'm going to see if I can attune to this this lovely item.
Need some help?
I might be no,
some help? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Just
I'm
wanna
going to
be
spend some
alone.
time
I
in
get
the
it, I
elven
get it.
way, away from you and your mayonnaise, in a corner, and just don't disturb me.
Okay, yep. Nobody go in there for a bit. He's got to attune.
You don't have anything else that you're going to come out of your nose or anything while I'm...
Need some material?
No, absolutely. Oh, God.
All right.
So,
Looks like a good.
The kobolds, I just like pick them up and throw them in the back of the cart with Taeriel. Stay put in there with him. Just don't bother to.
Do not
Don't bother
touch
to
me
scare
or
you.
it, or I will strangle you dead.
Be good.
Stop licking my wound! This is not... No. Get off of my... Why? Yeah,
Ray,
do
you
not
ready to
lick.
try?
Where are we dropping these guys off? Gonna kick them off in the
question.
snow somewhere? I thought we were leaving them here. What's happening?
No,
Why
we
didn't
can't leave them
here?
here. They'll
They're just
probably
coming with
eat
us
them
now?
or something.
And?
Wait a minute, I have a question. What the hell are we doing with kobolds in the first place?
Can I see us, Mike? I was
We'll drop them off at Brent Sander. They can find their way from there.
We do big work. Biggest work.
Like pull the cart biggest work?
Yes, we can pull cart.
Oh,
Hey!
that
You
could
hear that?
be
You
very
hear that,
useful.
Ray! Did you hear that? What is
Why
he
don't you
doing? Is
guys
he
get out
nodding?
here? Come outside.
Oh.
Outside. It's cold.
Yes, but you'll be working hard and burning. You'll be warm from the work.
Oh, big dragon, no smarts. They start to climb out of the cart.
Okay, we're gonna tie you to the cart. You're gonna help the big bear pull it.
Yes.
Okay, and now there are
Start
and
now.
now there
Hands.
are our prisoners.
Start rubbing it.
Okay. You ready, Ray? Now don't be scared of the bear. He's our friend. Just be nice to him.
They look intimidated.
You can do it. You're brave kobold.
Each of them holds a breaching. It looks so awkward. Like there's no leverage there. They just kind of have their hands on it.
Let's try this.
Okay, and now what do we have? We got. Do I shoot him? Do I shoot him to get him started? I'll do
No,
it.
just
I'll do it.
Ray, start trying to move and kobolds, help him.
Ray, you start to try and pull the cart. The kobolds are no help at all. You can actually see anyone that is looking sees their feet like dangling, like they're holding on to the breeches and their feet are just kind of dangling and it looks like they're trying to push with their feet and their claws are just digging the top of the snow as they're being sort of pulled along.
There's 3 of them.
Zerk, help! Greg, help! Small help!
Maybe we should have them push from the back?
It's too heavy, Ray. You can't pull it.
After you. Ooh.
I think we're going to have to offload some of it, put it in the bag of
Why are we moving?
holding.
Why are we moving?
Yeah. Okay, take a break. It's fine.
What's
Take a
going
break.
on?
We go biggest far.
You did good. You tried hard. Good
They
job.
all high five each other like they just walked a marathon.
All right, let's move some of these ingots.
Hug each other.
Ray? Yes? Ray? Yes? No? No, it's no yes in bear? Can anybody speak bear? Yes?
Just hold
No.
on. Let's put as many of the ingots as we can into the bag of holding. We'll put you and the bag of holding onto the dog sled.
We'll fit about
Ray
2
can
of
take
these
the
things.
rest. So let's do that. I take the bag of holding off of his. I'll just put the ingots in it and I'll give it back to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna take some time to load the ingots. You gotta sit there, load the ingots one at a time in the bag of holding. Takes another like half an hour.
Right. And then that's the last one. Okay, Ray? Much!
Oh, are we still taking the dog sled too?
I think we might have to.
That's up to
Okay.
you. The dog sled separate.
Are we taking the cart or are we taking the wagon? Are we taking the wagon or are we taking
I think
the
we could take both.
The
I mean,
dwarves
what are-
loaded the goblin cart.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. Never
I mean,
mind.
If we need the dog sled, then we can take the dog sled. If we don't need the dog sled, then great.
All right, wagon it is. Much! Ray?
Right, you start to pull, and you can do it now.
Oh, good.
The cart starts
Great.
to move slowly but surely. Those first few steps, Ray, are brutal. This thing is so heavy, especially with all the people on it and the ingots. It's brutally heavy, and it takes a while to get going. The kobolds are little legs wiggling in midair, trying to push so hard, and they're not helping at all. They're just kind of hanging on to the top of the breeches, the breaching, and off you go.
Just let me know, Ray, if you need a little boost, okay? Okay. Are the kobolds doing anything?
I
They're
think
just
I'll
tickling the powder.
jump off the cart and just walk next to it, just so it's a little bit less weight for him.
It's definitely less weight, Ray. Like, "Rrr."
All right.
And off you go.
Yeah.
Off we go.
And I'll do the directions.
So where are we going?
Brent Sander.
Great. And we're getting paid in Brent Sander. We are all getting paid this time, right? None of this.
Yes,
I sold
you
the
will get
crystal. You have
paid.
some. Okay, great.
You're coming with us.
Right. Good. And then we're going to get rid of the kobolds. We're selling them in Brent Sander.
No, we're not selling them.
Then what
We're
are we doing
letting
with them still?
go.
Oh, okay. They were letting them go. Okay, whatever. Offloading them in. It was the same thing. Offloading them in Brent Sander. And then.
Just to be clear, Mortis is driving the cart?
Yep. I'm on.
Okay,
I'm on.
and Nissa's off to the side walking along.
Do I have to make a handle raid check?
No.
But he likes me.
I think Ray can handle himself.
Yeah, Moonbrook, you can make a survival check with advantage. I don't know which way you are going. You can decide which way you're headed.
We are, let's see. We are just going to go. Wait, let me. Southwest. We're just gonna go straight there. I feel like if we try to go up to the path to Tourmaline, we're just gonna.
Yeah, we've done this.
Yeah.
Well, we've also taken on a frost giant. What else you got?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't want to do that again anytime soon.
How many other characters can I make?
So, you continue on your journey with Moonbrook leading the way. Ray, after about a half an hour, the cart gets really freaking heavy, and it suddenly sort of stops. There was actually one of the kobolds was actually sitting on Ray, by the way, and it was asleep, and it just kind of falls off.
Where do we stop?
Okay.
Hey, we stopped, Ray. Ray,
Yeah.
we stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So maybe
going
we
on?
can. So well, let's sort of look at the plan a little bit. So that sort of worked. How many people are in the cart right now? Like in it.
Taeriel, Mortis, Cheppy,
Okay.
and Moonbrook.
I mean, I can get out and walk if you need me to.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Are you
it was
saying that we're fat?
no. Collectively, everybody is just a little too much with the iron ingots.
Mayonnaise break.
Yeah. Actually, I don't.
I'll take some.
I'll need a second. The thing to give me a little extra strength. I can do that again. I can be a bear again for a little bit longer, which is fine. But yeah, the more people that can get out and walk, the easier it's going to be on me.
I gotta drive this thing.
But as long as you guys are fine with it working, that's great. We might have to take a couple stops so I can continue to do this. Yeah, I mean,
No,
actually,
I'll get out and walk. It's fine.
well, that's fine. Just in case, Mortis, that thing that you can do to make me
Yes.
bigger. How long will that last for?
Oh boy, let's see here. I think if it lasts, oh boy, up to a minute. So if it lasts longer than a minute, you should probably call a cleric or something. But
Okay, so as great as that is, I don't think that's going to be as useful. So
yeah,
I can
now looking at it, I realize it's not that useful right in this.
so I can probably do this twice more today. I mean, I can be the bear. I just don't know without my ability to make me stronger if I can pull it. I can try later on once I can't do it anymore. Well, I might be able to do it more. But we're going to have to take frequent stops. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, more people that can walk, the better. So
I'll walk, and I feel like Cheppy should ride. Morty, you can ride. Taeriel, get your... Taeriel can stay because he's hurt. Mortis, sorry.
yeah, if we can get the kobolds off of this shit, they were like dragon stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys were recognizing what they were doing. Yeah, you did such a good job. Just
They were helping.
Okay, kobolds, just walk with me. Okay, just walk. You don't have to carry anything. You don't have to do anything. Just walk.
And they all high five each other again.
Kobold's biggest
block.
Yes.
So what? Was
Yeah,
it just? It's just too heavy? Was that what's going on, or was it?
Yeah,
was
well,
there,
it was a little much with everybody in there. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself stronger. I'm gonna be a bear again. If you guys are ready to go, I think we should just get going.
Not ready. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna start rubbing grease all over the wheels, and I'm gonna cast grease, but I'm gonna put mayonnaise all over the wheels and hope for the best. All right. So this should help it a little bit. I think a little bit of that here.
You're wasting good food.
No, it always
understand.
comes back for some reason. Don't worry about it. There we are. There. It's one for me and one for you, and then the other one.
Okay.
Martis, why are you doing that to the wheels?
And a little bit of this. What was that? Oh, that was some of the wheel.
If I could just say, I really wish that she was here so she could roll to vomit. I'm I wish she was here to do that.
I'm trying to see if this maybe could help a little bit.
Oh.
Now, before I put it away, anybody want any?
No. Okay.
I do.
Taeriel, you okay back
Definitely
there?
not.
You go.
Is Taeriel asleep? Maybe
He's in trance.
Oh. Whoops. Okay. Whew. Enhance ability, bold strength. Once again,
Enlarged person.
rippling. Did you just do it?
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be like, nah, whatever, and he's just gonna lean over, like with the reins. Just,
Yeah, there we go.
I
And give you a
don't
little
think
boost.
this was necessary. Oh,
Little start.
Extra
It's gonna give you a
buff,
little bit
Ray,
of a start.
Ray has gone from a 5 foot something tall,
5'3", by the way.
5'3" individual up to a 10-foot tall Ray.
Wow, that's awesome.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Thank you, Ray. This
Taller
was
than me.
It was a prototype, and I'm glad it worked. Okay,
This
great.
is-
So that's good news.
This
A
is really
prototype?
uncomfortable.
I've never done that before. I figured it would be a good time to try it.
How's the weather up there? Can you
cold.
even hear us?
It's cold. Yes. Don't make tall jokes, and then I'm gonna turn
Okay, let's not
myself
waste any
into
more
a bear.
time. Let's not waste any more time. Let's start going before we run out of it.
I'll need
All right.
somebody to try while I'm big for a minute no.
Yeah.
We have to sit there as a big fucking bear because there's no.
You got this. Ready, set, go.
Okay, Ray, just get a little lower. Bend
Push it with
down,
your
bear.
face. Push it with your face.
Yes, there we go. All right, you're back pitched. Let's go.
If I do it
Let's
again,
move.
what if
And I
what if
smack him
what
on
if
the
I
butt.
cast it again while he is
He smacked me on the butt. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking. I cut my hair off and the mask doesn't fit anymore. By the way, I'm having a hard time here.
COVID.
So I think I'm just gonna hold it. Oh, fuck. There it goes. Here we go.
So, Ray, it's super easy to pull the cart when you're this big.
And the grease.
The grease is not helping at all. It's just the wheels are just sliding now, and they're not rolling.
no.
Yeah, so the cart is sliding now. But Ray's pulling it without any problems.
Actually, you're going too fast now. I'm. Moonbrook's trailing behind. She's trying to run to catch up. Yeah.
I'm wondering. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I don't know. Did I hear him? Am I going so?
You can
fast?
hear
I
them.
must have heard him. Okay.
Slow down
I think,
a little.
So yeah, I think as Beartuin,
Great speed.
I'm going to slow down. But if I picked up momentum and that thing is sliding,
Oh God.
Use it. I'll catch up in a minute. Let's use this.
Are the kobolds trailing behind me?
The kobolds are rushing to file.
The kobolds are almost gone. They're getting tired. They're almost out of here.
All right, I'm gonna just like scoop them up. Like I'm gonna pick up 2 of them in one hand, and then another one. I'm gonna put one on my shoulders and have like one on each arm. Hold on.
Ruin my plan. Trying to get rid of
And
the
as the cart
kobolds.
slides on Mayo all along the wheels, it sort of catches some friction here and there. Like occasionally, like some of the Mayo will be wiped off
as the cart is being pulled. So like sometimes a wheel will turn and the cart will sort of list a little bit, you know. And Ray's got to make some corrections. Yeah, Ray, give me an athletics check.
Oh, sure. I would love to. Ooh. Oh, it's athletics. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is athletics strength?
So strength, yeah.
So I have advantage on it.
Yep.
Fucking right. Okay. Okay, athletics. Here we go.
You also have bonuses because you are
Huge.
You are considered. You went from large to huge.
Shit. I have to roll as the bear. Okay. 1 second. I can do this. Where are you? There you are. And so since it's a strength check, I'll just roll strength here and it should do the same job-ish. Okay.
Your weight was multiplied by 8.
Oh, was that once? I can't see. 12.
Yeah,
Okay, so
roll it again.
oh, fucking right. 23.
You're controlling this thing no matter where it's going. It's easy peasy for you right now.
Okay.
It's this horrific sort of roaring through the snow. This bear is 15 feet. If it were to stand on its rear legs, it would be 15 feet tall. Squat, it's a little bit shorter than that, but it's freaking huge, man.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And you guys are sort of sliding along the snow for a little while, and you said this only lasts a minute, Mortis?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
It suddenly wears off.
Oh, okay, we knew this was happening. We knew this was going to happen.
Whoa.
Okay, all right, everybody
The cart is sliding. It's sliding, and Ray is definitely not pulling it.
Oh no.
You can see the cart starts to like tilt upwards a little bit, and Ray is getting slowly lifted off the ground.
Okay.
Oh no.
Keep going with it, Faye.
Just run with it.
I could do it again. I could do it
I'm
again.
getting lifted off the ground. I don't know.
Give me. I think we're gonna need a dexterity check now, please, Ray.
As the bear.
As the
right?
bear. Yes.
Yeah, it's not going to help. Didn't matter, but 11.
11. Ray, you are not in control of this cart. It's going wherever it wants to go right now. I would like you, Ray, however, to roll me a D4.
Okay.
Okay, luckily for you, you're staying reasonably on course. The cart isn't really sort of going sideways, but it's on a slight angle right now, which you're a little worried about. You're not really brought up completely into the air, but occasionally you're able to get a foot back on the ground and steer the cart, sort of. This thing is sliding and sliding and sliding, and you're doing your best to keep it on track. Luckily for you, the cart starts to tilt back down, and you start to get your feet back on the ground.
Ah, nice.
We're still running after the cart, by the way.
Yeah, I have 2 kobolds and one like wrapped with his arms around my neck.
With my feet on the ground, I'm definitely going to try and slow myself down.
Okay. Give me another strength check. Again, you have advantage.
Okay. So 11.
You cannot slow down. You're trying to dig your feet in. Snow is getting pulled up as you're trying to dig your claws in, but you just can't find a good steady spot. And now the cart is starting to turn the wrong way, starting to go towards the side. You're sort of tilting the cart, and the back of the cart is fishtailing out.
Can I do something?
What would you like to try?
I would like to reach out and sprinkle a little more iron dust on the bear and cast enlarge again. Okay, Ray, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let's slow down a little bit because we only got about a minute to slow this down, okay? And then I'll never do that again.
I'm starting to slow down as much as I can.
You start to slow the cart down. It comes to a stop.
Okay, now continue. We can't stop it. We need the momentum.
I'm looking to the side to see if the others have caught up yet before I'm going to start moving again.
Anybody that was outside the cart is kind of rushing up.
Oh my god.
Well, that worked, huh?
Yeah, no, that worked.
Okay, hop on, hurry. He's only got a little bit longer before you let it go.
Run, kobolds.
No, we need to get on really fast.
Oh, biggest dragons! Very fast!
I'm going to wait the minute out before, and then I'm going to turn back into normal size bear Ray.
Ray, come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. You only got a little bit left. Come on, buddy. Come on, go. All right, I'm not going to do this anymore if you keep doing this. Come on. Push.
Ray Beartuin is nodding his head emphatically at Mortis. And the spell wears out, and Beartuin shrinks back down in size.
God.
Oh, he's
all
so
right,
little now.
I'm so little, but I'm still no fucking bear.
He's
so I'm
still
gonna
a large
start-
bear.
Did you say that out loud? Did Nissa say that? I think Ray's a little hurt, and I'm gonna start moving the cart again.
Comparison.
It's the thing a bear wants to hear the least. So,
Yeah, it's really small.
I'm done.
so you continue traveling with Beartuin pulling the cart, and Ray, it's still pretty damn heavy, even with everybody except Cheppy and Taeriel out of the cart. You're really struggling to pull it. Even with your enhanced strength, the cart is pretty damn heavy with two people in it. So you pull the cart, and you make reasonably good speed throughout the tundra here. The trip is pretty much uneventful, aside from the shenanigans that took place. Until the spell wears off, Ray, in which case the cart starts to become too heavy for you.
All right.
Okay.
And now do it again, and we keep going.
No
Wait.
more. No more. I don't need to be the big bear. That's too dangerous. I can't. It doesn't last long enough. It's not worth it. It's not.
Okay, so
Let's hold that for another situation. That's fine for now. Moonbrook, where are we? Can you tell? Do you have any idea?
Great job, Ray. That was great.
You were an awesome, ginormous
bear
bear.
stuff.
That was very impressive.
Thank you.
What did you feel when you were giant? What did that feel like?
Heavier.
Okay.
I don't know how
He was
to explain it.
very
There was a lot
strong.
more of me.
Didn't
Yeah, I was
no
strong,
pain
but
at all,
I mean,
nothing? You got a weird
pain?
metal taste in your mouth?
Actually, yeah. What was that?
It was iron. It was just
So it
probably
like
what it was.
literally gets in my mouth. Like
It's
I didn't.
inside
I
of
thought
that
you just
thing,
sprinkled
that's
it
what
on me.
I did.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad that. Okay. Well, I'm glad it worked. It worked really well.
Well, yeah. Actually, it is good, but again, hold it. And I mean, if you're ever gonna use it on her. And I'm gonna point at Nissa.
Oh God.
Okay.
I
That
mean,
would be a very.
Are you gonna pull a card?
no. I just mean like, you know, she's strong, so making her strong is a good idea. Where
Well,
where
that's
are
good
we?
because we need another. Sure, I need a pull a
Oh.
card person.
Not right now.
Well,
Maybe if we're getting a fight.
Okay.
well, I mean, we're on our way.
We're
We're
on.
right. Yeah, no, we're Yeah, no, we're on our way.
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy. Oh, let me turn it off advantage. I don't have that. 14.
Moonbrook, if you're trying to deceive, you can make a deception check. Otherwise,
No, we're on our way, damn it.
We are on our way.
Just keep going, the way that we're going.
South.
Maybe southwest. Like.
I mean, oh god. So I've been pulling it as the bear. I guess I want to make sure that we're going southwest, and since it's always nighttime, are the stars out?
Bears poop north and
stars
south.
are definitely
Thank
out.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I have no idea. Make that up.
So yeah, I guess I want to make sure, because I know that I know the area in general, so I know that worst case we would hit the road. Like there's not much, we're gonna hit a road, so as long as we're heading south, we can sort of pick it up from there. So
Ray, are you absolutely doubting me right now? Like,
no, I'm not doubting you at all, but you're not giving me a lot of confidence.
Look, I am the master of the map. Do you understand? I'm really good with directions.
Do you know what that sounds like out loud?
What?
I'm
She's
the
only
master of the map.
Speaking
Like,
the truth, though.
Okay, so how far away are we? This actually matters, because if I'm going to continue doing stuff, I kind of need to know. And if you don't know...
Hold on.
Master of the map.
Let me look at the map that I'm the master of.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up onto the thing and sit down for a minute. I'm still gonna feel a little tired, so.
How far away are we?
Yeah, about 6.5 miles.
By my predictions, with the way that constellation is looking down upon us and this snowdrift, we are about 6.5 miles from where we need to be.
Okay.
Maybe
We've only been like 1.5 miles. I feel like that we've done good though. I mean, that's pretty good. Don't look at me like that.
No, it's fine, I'm just gonna have to do some juggling. I can't pull this the whole time. It's gonna wear me out. So I'm gonna go. Let's I need some help. I'll call my bears again, and we're just gonna have to do a little bit of this and that until we get there.
Sounds like a plan.
I need to figure this out. Can I do this in a day? You said we're 6.5 miles away?
I would say that you can make an intelligence check.
Okay. Just straight clicking on the... Oh, yeah. There it is. Awesome. 7.
Nice.
Perfect.
It's a great number.
Let me just check on something.
While you're doing that, I do have to do a math of sorts, regardless of what the answer is.
Gross.
Don't think you could do this in a day, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I can get us a little bit further. Using the bears, I can probably get us another 2 hours on the trip. If I'll need to rest a little bit, just a little bit, and I can be a bear again. But it's gonna be. I think I can only do that one more time today. So, I mean, we might be able to do 3 hours worth of a journey today-ish.
Let's just go as far as we can and then sleep in the cart. That's what it's for. It can hold all of us.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break. So let me go ahead and I'm going to conjure animals and try and call up my bear buddies. I don't know how much control I have over the spell, but I want to try and make them green. because they were slightly off. They weren't brown. They were green last time
Sure.
because I fucked up. So I
Go
want,
ahead and
I
give
want them
me
green.
a Constitution saving throw. I'll count this as a concentration check.
Constitution saving throw, which... Do I have advantage on Constitution saving because of
No.
Warcaster? Does that... Fuck. 18!
Nice.
Absolutely.
Fucking right. Okay, so I'm going to cast Conjure Animals, and I'm going to focus on not like a neon green, that I wouldn't know what that is, but definitely a shiny a leaf green. Like I'm that sort of summertime leaf. You know, I'm
The bears form up.
Ray, are you doing the thing again?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Just treat them well.
I promise I will. I really will. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get going so we're not wasting your time or our time. And then I'm going to probably ask Nissa to help me get them situated.
I'm gonna
with the,
chuck the kobolds in with Taeriel and Cheppy. Just go sit in there. Stay quiet. And then I help.
Kobolds come flying in.
Whoa! Watch where you're throwing those things.
Sorry, Cheppy.
Sark is no thing. Small is thing. Small is no thing. Small is kobold. Greg is thing. Greg, you are thing?
Okay.
You know, I saw a comedy act like this once. I was talking to Nissa. It's pretty good.
They're kind of amusing, surprisingly.
Yeah, if only they, could help push.
You like them?
Yeah.
They're kind of cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to wheel the bears forward and tell them to walk, but I am not going to sit down because I know how heavy this fucking thing is, so I kind of feel bad for them, so I'm just going to walk next to them. Just make sure... Everybody ready?
Yes. Much.
But everybody.
Ready.
Yes.
I was ready when you were a big bear.
Okay. And then I'm going to go, and we have these bears for an hour.
Yeah, 2 bears can pull the cart, no problem.
Oh, I'm sure.
1 bear can't.
No, but I feel, like I said, I feel bad that they even have to pull it. Like, after the shit I went through, so... Just, like, every now and then I'm just looking at them, just, like, checking their faces to see if they're, like, struggling. I'm sure they're not, but... Okay.
The bears start pulling the cart.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not sure how welcome I'm going to be in Brent Sander. One time we tried to get in there, and we were chased out.
Oh.
So...
We'll just pretend you're our pet again.
Oh, God. All right, why over there?
I mean, maybe there's
No,
something else we can...
no.
Maybe there's something else we can do.
He could be our friend. Fuck it. I don't care what people think.
All right.
I like that. Yeah. or
Morty.
else we'll kill
You're all
him.
right in my book,
Mortis.
right?
Mortis.
Mortis.
Thank you.
I will suggest that you stick close to us all the
Yeah.
time, just in
Yeah,
case.
don't antagonize people.
What does
Just-
that mean?
Just be nice. Or be
I'm always
quiet.
No, don't do what you usually don't do what you usually do. Can you do that?
Unless you
What?
think the things you usually do are nice, we kind of need to figure that out. If it's gonna hurt somebody, don't do it. You got that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you threw crap on the me. You did the poultice on Taeriel. That's perfect. Just ask permission first,
Oh.
and then you'll be fine.
Just check with us before you do anything.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Between me and you,
Okay, cool.
Morty.
What's
Yeah. Just at least check with Moonbrook.
That's You know, I lost train of thought when I watched you dig into your fucking nose. What the hell was that?
What do you mean? It's getting cold
You
out here.
literally just... Yeah, but you don't have to go digging for fucking gold. Like, what?
Why not?
I was going to say that I actually like you. I find you rather pleasant. I don't think there's anything wrong with you.
Thank you.
All right.
But you digging in your nose might turn some people off, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not trying to turn
She's
people
not
on.
wrong.
I can't even. Why? What's so loud? Everything was so pleasant.
Oh, you trying to sleep?
it was Morty now. Morty was being the loud one.
I was deep in thoughts. I mean, I guess you can call it sleep for your kind.
What you call it?
Sorry.
Has many names, but for simple terms, we'll just say meditation.
Oh, we want to be weirdos, okay?
Right. Well, I would like to say that shield is going to come in handy now.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah,
So, what's happening? I see that we're moving, and Ray is in here. That means...
Oh, no.
Conjured
Actually, I'm walking
bears.
outside, just so you know. I mean, I would see you. I'd be close, but like, hey, but yeah, I'm walking.
Oh,
He
okay.
conjured bears after he was a bear for a while, but he can't maintain it for
He
that
gave up.
long.
He was a quitter.
I did not give
No.
up.
He
He's
did
not
a
a
good
quitter.
job,
Thank you.
but he can only do it for so long.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, how far are we from Brent Sander?
Oh, that's a great question. Go ahead and ask. Let's see how this turns out. How far are we, Moonbrook?
We're 6 and almost a half hour away.
Oh,
6
almost.
and 25 minutes? We've only moved for like 5 minutes, maybe 3.
What?
We won't make it there tonight. We'll have to sleep in the car.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yep.
take some time. I can only do so
Moonbrook,
much.
you know
but,
that's wrong. You'll definitely get there today. It's only going to take you probably maybe about 6 hours.
We're not going to make it today.
Oh, wait, will we? Or you saying she does know we're going to make it today?
She
or?
knows that you guys will definitely make it today. Yes, it's only about 6 hours.
So I'm asking, we're not going to make it today.
We're not? We are? Before you
Ray,
said...
no, I never said that we weren't going to make it. Ray did. Ray
Well-
said we're not going to make
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Well, let's
yeah.
make it today.
Well, I mean, you have
Because
to.
Ray doesn't trust my map abilities because what am I? The master
Okay.
of the map.
Well, hold on.
And you
hold
have
on.
doubt. No. You have doubted me. And I'm telling you, we'll make it. We'll make it mine.
Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe we
Okay.
shouldn't go to
Hold
the
on, just hold
Shadowfell if
on,
we
let me
can't find
think,
our
let me
way
think,
around
let me
here.
think.
Like,
I designed this thing, so I want to be called the cartographer.
I mean,
if you designed it, why didn't you put 4 wheels on it instead of 2? It would have been made more sense.
if we
It's a
stop,
good idea. I should do that.
if we stop
It's a
twice.
great idea.
No.
Do we have to stop twice? How many times?
Are we moving faster with 2 bears?
This is nice, though. We don't have to.
No.
We can all just sit back and chat. We could.
Okay,
maybe I don't know. After we're done bonding, we can kick the kobolds off the back. What do we do?
Maybe.
I don't
I don't
wanna
know.
throw
You
them
know
off.
what? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know.
Is she okay?
Ray, are you alright?
You know, I'm a little tired. Did you see I was in the air for a little bit? You know what it's like being in the front of a cart and then, like, you're a bear, so, you know, you can't hold on to anything, and you're being pushed forward, and then you're being lifted into the ground. You know what that's like? You know what that's like. No, you don't know what that's like. I know what that's like.
Kind of fun.
Ray, you seem a little stressed. Are you alright?
I tell you what, how about this? As long as you can keep up, if that happens again and the cart starts to lift up, if someone could, I don't know, just get on the front of it, pull my foot down, you know, anything like that. That'd be super.
You called us fat. You said that we couldn't ride the cart because we're too fat.
I didn't.
I mean, I am large, not fat. But
Big bone. I
large.
think you're big bone and beautiful.
Thank you.
Biggest dragon. Yes.
Just you.
Ray, you hungry? Or you're getting a little snippy? I
You're
know
not.
it can help.
You when you're
Absolutely
hangry.
not. Don't bring that out here. Okay, wait.
Slime good. Greg
I
likes
just
slime.
hand Ray a normal ration, and I like
kobolds
shove
just start-
Morty away.
The kobolds
There you
start
go.
digging into the mayo.
Okay, not you. Now this is for Ray.
It's fine. Share it with them.
Did they?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have
Maybe,
They put their nasty claws in there after.
maybe. What?
See if it was.
What?
Ray, don't you want some mayonnaise?
No, I'm fine. Nissa gave me something to eat. You know what? I'm a little.
You know, you
I'm a
don't
little-
even need to eat that Moonbrook. There's packages of food back, the rations of it.
No, I'm trying to take care of Ray. He's just a little hangry. A little
I'm
not
Well,
like
you don't even know where
himself.
Mortis's
I'm
hand
sorry.
has been. You pulled him out of a crag cat.
I do know
been
where
in a
Mortis
crack
is.
That's what
I know where his hand has been. It's been up his nose.
And you're eating his mayonnaise.
I mean, I ate it before. I didn't want to. Now, I mean,
That's actually.
Is this how you went to the Shadowfell? Is eating his mayonnaise?
Oh,
if that's
no,
the
don't.
case, then
it is a dark place.
What do you think?
Do
After
you
all,
use
think
the
it comes
same
from?
hand for the mayonnaise that you do to pick your nose? Is it like
I'm right-handed.
so? Everything's right hand.
It's okay. He can share with the kobold.
he smeared his snotty hand all over your shield.
how far is
It's
Shadowfell
snowing. There's
from
water. Like,
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
here? I don't want to.
Well, according to my map, it's a very far away. It's
The
very far.
traveling
Traveling.
continues as the group complains and bickers like a
All I'm-
good
all I'm
normal
saying-
party should.
All I'm saying.
Call me the master of the map.
Couple times.
I'm the master.
And that's a good place for us to
Please
end
call
the
me
session
master.
today.
I'm right-handed.
If you don't call me the master,
I'm the cartographer.
Good kobold. Stay kobold.
Good session, everybody.
It was a lot of fun.
That was amazing.
Good session.
It's good.
Yeah, great session. We learned some stuff today.
And you made it all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
died. That's a good thing, right?
That's always a good.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have to find out next episode if everyone ate his mayonnaise. We'll see if they live.
Yeah. Moonbrook is gonna have. What was it? What was it? Mortis,
Bubble
the
gut?
poops. No, I think it
Yeah.
was the poops.
Yeah.
But you got
Yep.
the poops?
There it is.
What's wrong with Taeriel? Did he need to poop? I'm like, what?
I'm really sorry.
Concentrate over here.
Good job, everybody. We're gonna wrap things up there, folks. If you haven't done so, please make sure you're following all these lovely people. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/rime RIME to go follow them in all the places. And if you have yourself a Prime Gaming that you haven't used yet, consider throwing it their way, getting yourself some emotes, supporting these lovely people. Or if you just want to throw money at them, that would be good too. You know, if you got the money and you want to help some people out, these people work hard. They work
I'll
hard.
take it.
Make sure you're following us here on Table Story, twitch.tv/Table Story, Table Story on YouTube, and on our Discord and our Twitter. We are at a Table Story on Twitter, and the Discord is tablestory.tv/Discord. Come join us. Come hang out on the Discord. We've got a very active Discord. People are talking in the channels all the time with the shows and things that we do. There's also looking for group channel. If you're looking to find a group for whatever game it is that you're playing, we've got that. Go check it out. We're gonna go around the room, do some shout outs to wrap things up. Why don't we start with let's start with Aaron today.
Oh, all right. Hi, my name is Aaron Black. I am an author, and I wrote a book called Firewall Down. It's a detective cyberpunk mystery novel. It's really good. I'm working on the second one, and I am putting in a lot of time into it, so it's going to take a while. So you don't need to ask. At the same time,
you can message him and stuff like in all the places. He's happy.
Takes a while.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, it's out tomorrow. But I'm also working on other things all the time. So there might be something interesting coming up, but I don't know for sure. But other than that, yeah, I've been Raytuin, and I had a wonderful time. Fantastic GM, fantastic group here. It sucks that that Proxy wasn't here. I think she was here with us in spirit. Thank you, Wack, for being her during the time. It super helps. Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Wish, why don't you go next?
Hello, it's me, your girl Wish. You can find me at twitch.tv/Wish. We have been doing a blast from the past, GTA. It's been really fun. I was actually just telling Myth before the stream that I'm at Mortis in GTA, and I immediately started calling him Morty. It was great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I do want to say thank you to everybody. The rest of the cast today, fantastic, lots of fun stuff. I always enjoy Fridays. Fridays are my favorite day of the week. If you want to tune in, you can follow me and check my Twitter, because I'm not live every day. I kind of go live whenever I feel like it. So I'm trying to get better about that. But check out all these awesome people. Love you. And I miss you, Proxy. What?
I have to add, just when she was playing, because I was watching, she was playing the GTA roleplay, and she was slinging her fish all over town, and that's what she was saying.
It's
that
true.
Is literally, that is verbatim. That's not me being weird or gross. It's what she said. It was
That's
hilarious.
True.
So if you,
I was slinging that fish all over town.
It was,
so,
and it wasn't weird. It was great.
Thank you, Wish, for not being
Never.
weird.
You got it, sling it.
Thank you so much, Wish. Myth.
Hey everybody, I'm Mythomatic, also known as Cord, which is my name. You can follow me on twitter.com/Mythomatic and see what I'm up to when I'm up to things. I stream sometimes. I try to have a schedule, but that doesn't happen. Anyway, what do? I am a voice actor, cinematic role player, and I produce an immersive experience over on my channel. Check me out, or not, whatever. I'm on the internet. Just, I guess, Google me. Thanks a lot for being here and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks, everyone, for playing with me. I always love Fridays as well. It's always great playing, and getting into and delving a little bit into the Shadowfell stuff today is very exciting. So it was just very, very exciting stuff. Very awesome. And just thanks everybody, and I can't wait for next week. That's me.
Thank
What does
you,
that
buddy.
mean? What did you do? What was that?
Nothing.
Thing.
Tech, why don't you go next?
Hello, I'm Frank, or aka Technique. I stream here on Twitch. I don't know my schedule. I can actually say that because I quit my job today for the first time in 8 years. To chase a dream, and the dream is to entertain all of you as long as I can. Figured that I am turning 38 this year, that I need to start chasing the dream, because I don't want to be the guy that has regrets too late in life, so I'm gonna do it, and it's not about going to do it, it's done. It's kind of weird.
That tattoo across the chest. No ragrets.
No ragrats, man. Gotta get it. So I act, and I voice act, and I host. I do a lot of things. So if you want to check me out, the Twitter is the best place to find out what I'm doing, because I've already started working. I've already started reaching out to a lot of companies and people around. Table Story knows they can use me and abuse me. I literally told them I'll be on anything. So if I can come here more, that's great, because my schedule's open now. And I think that's thanks to everyone here. My family here, they have been rooting for me all the way. You out there has been following the journey. Thank you very, very much. Tomorrow's our celebration. Twitch was nice enough to give us front page too, so I'm going to spend that doing St. Jude stuff.
Hey,
it's not going to make it about me. I want to make it about the kids. Yeah,
fuck yeah, buddy.
Definitely want to make it about the kids, and come by. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have giveaways galore. Thank you, sponsors. I just found out today what they're giving me, and I just shook my head because I don't understand it. But I play Taeriel, and it really tickles me where everybody's been with Taeriel. It's been like this, but it seems like it's been staying up here lately, and it makes me feel good to be able to bring a very complex character finally to a balance, since everybody is now complex as hell, because I was thrown for a loop today. So enjoy the show.
Up.
Yes, please leave comments. I love reading them. My God, I check them every day to see if anybody said anything new. because I love seeing how you guys react, and that's the life of an actor. We live through those comments, and we perfect our craft, if possible, through those comments. So thank you very much. And Whack, you're dude, love you, man. Thank you so very much for being such a great DM and cast crew. I'm so happy we have this. This is a long form show, and we're trying to, believe me, chat, we're trying to drag this shit out as long as we can. Anyway,
You guys need to get here.
all.
Oh, but did you see this?
Yeah.
See, guys.
We're gonna see how long we can go with chapter 2. Maybe we'll end in November. But Whack, get some sleep, man. He earned it. The dude is busy, but bye and all that good stuff. Oh, follow me on Twitter. It's Technique TV. Twitter. We're almost at 10K too, and I love having people watch the journey. So let's go.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy.
Your comments are our applause.
Yes.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna write that down.
Thank you, buddy. Tess.
You guys, I'm not sure I can follow that. That was so good. Seriously, you guys are all so good, and I love you all, and you're amazing, and just everybody's amazing. Go follow all of them. Aaron's book is really good. I read it in one night, and Wish is incredible, and Myth is incredible, and Tech is incredible. Go support him. Like, super props to you for going full time, doing what you love. So cool. And Whack, thank you so much for being such an incredible DM, because like it's amazing every single time, the music and the scene and everything. And thank you for throwing an amazing curveball my way today, because that was really, really cool. Things I didn't know about my character. Really, really, really awesome. That's such a cool opportunity as a role player, and I'm like still a baby role player, so I just eat that up. I hope I always forever eat that up, but it was just really an awesome opportunity, so thank you. And I am gonna enjoy figuring that out for my character. I stream on my channel usually Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, sometime randomly. If you follow me on Twitter at Tess Games or Instagram at Tess Games, you'll usually get notifications when I go live. Just follow me on Twitch, Tessa, CHKA, Tessachka. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I sometimes play video games, and I sometimes build keyboards, like those ones up there. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much, Tess. Make sure you're following Tessachka. Thank you. I'm Wise Steven. I've been your DM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We appreciate you, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Aaron. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Wish. And thank you so much to Proxy, who wasn't with us tonight. You were here in spirit, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week for more Rime. Tomorrow we've got Midsummer Mysteries at 2 p.m. Eastern, which is a really cool, weird show. If you missed the first episode, go check out the VODs. That's continuing tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with our guest GM Trooper SJP, who's doing a fantastic job with a really interesting system that it's very indie. A lot of people don't know what it is, and it's been really enjoyable. So come check it out. The system is called Clockwork Dominion, which is kind of like a weird gothic horror steampunk type thing. So come check it out. And for those that don't know behind the scenes, I am still running patron one-shots that are going on, and it is Rime prequels that are happening, and I'm doing one tomorrow after Midsummer Mystery, so it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but we're gonna kill it. We're gonna do a good job. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.